Friends and family, it's Appleberry. So I want to apologize ahead of time. I'm trying not to talk so loud, so that's why I have my headphone microphone. Sister's sleeping right outside on the other side of the wall, so I don't really want to wake her up. So as you can tell from the title of this video, we are going to be talking about a very sensitive and a very horrible topic, in my opinion. I just wanted to address the issue that's been buzzing around Korea and in any K-popper's life right now, that Tao is probably going to be leaving EXO. This is such... I don't even know what to think anymore. 2.5 years ago, when Chris first left, I was just so upset. And because he was the first member of EXO that I liked initially. I just thought he was really cool. I thought he was really funny. He goes, chicken, ne style anya, and it's just so funny. If you're a K-popper like me, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And then, lo and behold, a year after that, year and a half probably, was it? I think it's just 1 year. We EXO-Ls got the horrible news that Luhan was leaving EXO. Luhan has been my favorite K-pop singer probably in all of my experience of liking K-pop. He's always been my favorite. I just said Chris caught my eye first, but then after about a month of listening to EXO, I kind of fell in love with Luhan, and then so he's always been my favorite. I'd always point him out and look for him in all the new music videos and the variety shows. So he was my favorite, and you can imagine the emotional toll it took on me and any other EXO-L whose favorite member was Luhan or Chris or even Tao now. It was just such a horrible experience to find out that your bias left the industry altogether. Just boom, just done. Lawsuit, just horrible. Basically, I spent about 2 days crying over Luhan's leaving. And after that, I still love EXO, and I love their new album, Exodus. It's amazing, and I love Call Me Baby. The music video is amazing, and everybody is on fleek in that music video. But I guess since Luhan left, I've been kind of desensitized towards EXO because I was just really, really upset that Luhan left. And now there are rumors that I'm pretty sure are materializing that Tao is going to be leaving EXO, and I just can't express enough remorse about that, because I know how horrible I felt when Luhan left. And I know for all you guys who have Tao as your bias, I know how you're feeling right now, and it sucks. And even like with other K-pop bands too, when B.A.P when B.A.P broke up, B.A.P wasn't even my favorite group. B.A.P was my sister's favorite group, and she was so upset. I just think this whole thing is just so stupid. I know before you guys start getting mad at me, I don't mean K-pop is stupid. I'm talking about the fact that we fans fall into so much love to these K-pop groups and these idols, and we start having biases. And then you know how us K-poppers are, like every day we come back from school and we got to go check and see if there's any new videos or variety shows or just anything that has to do with our favorite groups at the time. At least that's how I was. I'd come home and I'd watch Roommate because I love Chanyeol, and now I'm really into GOT7, so I love Jackson. And I don't know, when EXO Showtime was going on, that was literally everything I'd watch every single day. I'd watch like reruns of them. And it's just not the same without them there anymore. And that's why I'm saying it's so stupid that we are such a huge fan base and we have so much love towards these idolized people, and then they just leave. It really, really sucks and bites you hard in the nuts when it happens. I think the moral of the story is just, if there was a story at all, just like we need to realize as fans that these guys, they're in a business. It's not like they're like kind of doing it for themselves. Like, they belong to a company, and if those companies are not fair to them, like they're gonna file lawsuits, because that's the only way that they can settle their differences, and in doing so they break all of our hearts. So, and I'm not blaming the idols at all. I just think it's really unfair that these industries are just so strict, and I hate to hear that Luhan left because SM didn't give him like they didn't give him enough rest time, and so his health was going down. That made me so sad. And just the cream of the crop was just he was filing a lawsuit and he left, and then that's the end of that. I blame the companies, and I know there are some great companies out there like JYP. I haven't really heard anything negative from them. YG's doing fantastic. Big Bang, 21. I mean, freaking CL's gonna debut in America. She's doing great. But why is it that SM has so many problems? I want to love SM. I love their music. Their idols are fantastic. And then I keep looking up there because I have so many posters. This is my EXO poster, first one I ever had. Can you see it? Some Super Junior posters, GOT7, more Super Junior, and EXO again. It's just living proof that I am very much a K-popper, and so I know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about my feelings. But yeah, anyways, SM Entertainment, I don't know what's happening. I just wish that somehow you'd be able to keep your idols. And I don't know if it's just some kind of trend that only the EXO-M members, the ones from China, are leaving. Like, I'm very confused. Even though Chris is from Canada, like, what's going on? Like, why are they leaving? What are you doing? It's like, I don't know. Just the whole topic is very fuzzy, and it's way too emotional for me to like look into it anymore. I just want to reach out and connect with you guys that are probably suffering a lot about this recent not explosion, but like, you know what I mean, like with Tao leaving, the drama and just your feelings. And I know I'm so sorry. I'm totally with you, and I know that a lot of you guys agree with me when I say it's the companies that are at fault right now. Because seriously, in EXO, you are a superstar if you're in EXO. In all the Eastern Asian countries, you are so famous, and you are so idolized, and you have a huge fan base of teenage girls like me. So why would you leave EXO if everything was great like that? Well, it's because of the contracts. I'm guessing there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that goes on that we EXO-Ls don't see or hear of. So when we see them on camera, they are all happy and look like they're doing everything great. But then in reality, like behind the scenes, I don't know if all of them are happy, and then it's hurting them initially, and then it hurts us. So really, I just want to say that I love all of EXO and all of the EXO-Ls out there, and I still support Chris, Luhan, and Tao in whatever decision they decide to make, whatever they do with their lives from then on, because I just really want them to lead a happy life and not one where they're controlled and not happy and not in good health. That's not what I want. So let's hope that things get better in the future. And EXO-Ls, please stay strong. I know this really sucks, but this is the time when we need to support EXO and support each other, because EXO fighting. Alright guys, that's a long enough rant for you there, so I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Love you. Please subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. And please don't be too upset. Don't beat yourself up about it. Stay in good health. To everybody, to all the EXO-Ls, all the K-poppers, everybody that's just upset right now, just stay happy and stay healthy. Love you guys.